Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is your boy Jay. Some of you guys know me as Herc420 on Instagram, and some of you guys know me as Herc213 on YouTube. And I am back with another video for you guys today. And today I just want to share some essential oils that can help us, build some confidence. And just, when it comes towards essential oils, for anyone who's new about them and wondering, what are essential oils and how can I use them for building confidence, confidence building, etc. and et cetera, et cetera. Just, building some confidence within ourselves and especially towards our physical body too, especially for our bodies, emotions, minds, and spirit. And just like, with essential oils, and I'm just going to give it a brief explanation, it's just like, these are kind of like really natural and powerful compounds from plants too, like, certain citrus fruits and herbs and spices and so on and so forth. And again, I have at least 6 essential oils that can help us build our confidence too, especially, when we're just, we need to need like a tool that can help us, feel confident within ourselves, and especially, with our physical selves as well. And so with these essential oils that I want to share with you guys too in this video, I have like at least 6 of them. Some of them are just natural blends, and also some are mixture blends too. And the first blend I want to share with you guys too that can help us, with confidence building is the blend called Citrus Bliss, as you guys can see in this video. And with Citrus Bliss, this is like a, let me see if I can pull it. I say this is a really citrus blend that has vanilla extract in it. And just like, when you say, you just, for example, you open a bottle and you just smell it too. And just like the smell alone of Citrus Bliss is just very sweet, very invigorating. It can just help us, feel good about ourselves too, especially, when we need to just, need some good energy just to build ourselves up. And with this blend, Citrus Bliss, you could really put like a drop or 2 in your diffuser, let it, diffuse for at least an hour, or so, just to really help us, build ourselves up too. And just, with Citrus Bliss, it's just a really cool blend. I'm just going to come back to this blend. It's just a really cool way to just, to really build ourselves up too, especially if you want like a sweet aroma that's really, fresh and invigorating, and it smells good, and it can really help us build our confidence up too. So this is one of them too, with the Citrus Bliss that you could really use just to help build our confidence up. The next oil, next plant I should say, that can help us build confidence as well is lavender. And just like in this video too with lavender, it's just like lavender is a very calm and very relaxing plant, and it's really used in so many products that we shop for on a regular basis for our pets, in teas, etc. And especially if you guys are in the self-care and wellness communities too, and really are passionate about it, and we just smell that kind of plant like lavender in like say a yoga studio, a wellness center, etc. With lavender too, it's just a really calm and beautiful plant, and it also in a ways for our emotions that can really help us build confidence as well. It really helps us, especially with this plant lavender, it really helps us, I say it can really help us feel relaxed in a way that can really truly express ourselves. This is a really good one too, just to really open our throat chakras, because with this plant lavender, it's a really relaxing, calming plant, but also just using it, whether you're putting a drop or 2 in your diffuser or even just using it topically as well. The same with like Citrus Bliss, you could just really, with lavender, you can really just use it for just to really open ourselves up to feel calm and grounded and just, feel confident, about ourselves when we're speaking. Basically, it's like a throat chakra supporter for speaking our truth too. And so that's the second one. And the third one I want to share too that can help us, with confidence building is motivate. And just like you need to see this blend, this bottle too, this looks kind of beat up because I had this one for a long time too. But with this blend, motivate as well. And it's just really, this blend alone can really help us, motivate us to really just, step into our power, basically. And just like for our emotions too, especially, for just, if we need to just, build ourselves up from dealing with certain challenges or just healing from certain situations, motivate can really be a really cool tool to have to help us, motivate ourselves. And especially if you've seen this video, it's just like, in this boil bottle blend, you can really use it in so many ways to help us feel, feel motivated. Whether you want to, let's say, you use this blend, let me see if I could point this out. Use this roller bottle blend, put it near your heart, put it near your throat, or anywhere on your hands or the soles of the feet too, to really help us feel more motivated and really help us motivate ourselves to really be in the best place for ourselves too, to build our confidence up too, whether we are dealing with certain challenges or healing through certain heavy things that in our lives. And so that's the third one. So I shared 3 so far. And the next 3 I have too for us too that can really help us build some confidence is a essential oil called Patchouli, if I'm pronouncing it right, Patchouli. And so with this blend too, with Patchouli, and this is like a really, powerful plant as well. It's just like Patchouli can help us, really feel confident within our physical selves too. Especially, if we feel, let's say, unsure about ourselves physically, where we just don't have that confidence and just to really appreciate ourselves fully for for how we are and so on and so forth. It's just like with Patchouli can help us, appreciate our physical selves, to really just help us, appreciate all the beautiful qualities that we have too. Like say, like for example, with me, I say I'll use Patchouli just to really just embrace my physical aspects, my cheekbones, my hair, my skinny body, lean body, athletic body. This can really help us, appreciate our physical selves too. Because in the self-care and the spiritual practice too, it's always good to really appreciate every fiber of our being, especially our physical self, our emotional self, our mental self, and our spiritual higher selves too. And with Patchouli as well, if you guys can see it. I'm sorry if I'm moving the bottle too much too, so you guys can really see it. So with Patchouli, if you guys can see it, it's just like a really good way to appreciate our physical selves and really help us build our confidence up to really appreciate our physical body too. Really appreciating every part of our being too when it comes towards our physical body. And just like with Patchouli too, this is a really powerful plant too. And just like, just using 1 drop of this too in a diffuser, or even using this too topically with a carrier oil as well, especially, it's just really be powerful too. It can be really a powerful experience, So that's another one that I could share with you guys too. And the next 2 that I have that can really help us with confidence building is the essential oil called Spearmint. And you guys probably seen this plant too in like certain products, like in toothpaste and mouthwash and so on and so forth. And like, like peppermint too, which is really in the mint family, is just like, really helps us feel fresh and energized. And just like with Spearmint too, I'm just going to go to the emotional side of this plant too, that can really help us, support our throat chakras. Kind of like, with lavender too. Lavender is a very calm and really, supportive plant. But with this one, Spearmint, this is a powerful and supportive plant to where it can really help us, speak our truth, and also speak our truth in a way that's just, gets our truth across too. Especially, when we're just, trying to figure out how we can really just speak our truth, stand our ground, stand up to anyone who's trying to put us down, and so on and so forth. Spearmint can really help us, anyone, I should say, really speak our truth in a way. It's just, can really just get our point across. And so, like with Spearmint, again, you could really use this, in the diffuser, and just, putting like a drop or two in the diffuser, or even using this plant topically with the carrier oil, because it's so powerful, like peppermint, since it's in the mint family. It can really just take us far when we just need a confidence support in where we can just help us get our truth across too. And so with the last one that I have too, that can really help us with confidence support, or I'm saying confidence boosting. Hopefully I think I got the title wrong. But the last one I'm going to share with you guys too is the plant called turmeric. And you probably guys, heard of this plant too in certain dishes too that are from different cultures. And with turmeric, this is a very soothing and supportive plant. And just like, with turmeric, and I'm just going to get to the emotional side of it too, about this plant, is just like it really helps us feel restored. Helps us feel more, helps us, restore ourselves in a way that's just supportive. And so like with turmeric, and for example, it really helps us support ourselves too, where it's just very soothing, and it just helps us build our confidence up. Kind of like, with citrus bliss, it helps us feel invigorated and feel our healthy and happy emotions. This plant too, a turmeric, it just helps us support. It's very soothing, and it's very supportive too in a ways that's just, refreshing. And so with turmeric, and you could probably guys probably ate this plant in certain foods too, in certain cultures, and it's just like really delicious aroma to it. Especially if you just want to say, take the bottle out and just take a whiff of it too, just, one time. And one time, if it's enough, because with these plants that I just shared in this video is just really powerful. And whether you're using turmeric too, if you're putting like a drop or two in your diffuser, or if you're even using this too, and topically, if you're using the carrier oil, can really just help us, support our confidence, where we could just feel soothing and supportive too. So yes, with turmeric, it's really a soothing plant, and just really helps us feel more soothing and just supported in ways that helps us build our confidence up emotionally, physically, and mentally and spiritually. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed the essential oils that I shared too in this video. And just like as a safety tip too, if you're using these plants topically as well, it's just to always, have a carrier oil too in hand as well, just like a fractionated coconut oil, because some of these plants are powerful, and just if you put it on it topically alone, can really just have a powerful effect on it too, on the skin. So it's always good to be mindful of that as well. And just like if anyone has sensitive skin, I highly recommend to really get a fractionated coconut oil too in your collection. And just, alone too with essential oils, it's just like less is more, and just, using one drop is enough too, because one drop equals a whole bunch of cups of something, like, with like a cup of tea and so on and so forth. And just, with these plants too, it's always good to be responsible and using these plants properly and efficiently and effectively. So that concludes with the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this, gained some education from this as well. And if you guys want to learn more about these essential oils, if you guys want to just, learn the basics of essential oils, purchase any essential oils that I just mentioned in this video, or even different ones too that I, share as a wellness advocate, and so on and so forth. Feel free to book your consultation with me too if you guys want to learn more about essential oils, the basics of it as well. Or even if you guys don't want to do that, feel free to check out my doTERRA page too. And if you guys want to just check out what's on my doTERRA page, what products they have for your self-care need and wellness needs too, feel free to check it out anytime. Feel free to reach out to me too if you guys want to have any questions about certain products, so on and so forth. And I really do appreciate all you guys who support me on Instagram and on YouTube as well. And I thank you all for watching this video. If you guys like this video, if this video can benefit anyone who's into self-care and wellness, feel free to share this video with your friends on Instagram, and even especially on YouTube too. Feel free to give this video a like, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel too if you guys are new on YouTube. Hit the notification bell twice, so you hit it once so you get notified, but if you hit it again on the top, you'll really get notified for all the things that I do with my content, whether it's uploading a video or doing certain live streams, or even if it just, keeping you guys updated on the community tab too when I'm eligible to do so. So that concludes the video, guys. Much love to you on this Wednesday morning and so on and so forth. May we continue to practice self-care that can benefit us, our loved ones, and our environment. And I'll see you guys around with more content for you guys to educate yourselves and to enjoy. Peace and much love. Namaste.